to my channel. So I hope you're all doing well. So I decided to do this really summery makeup look, and I kind of know that we're in the transition of spring and summer, I think, or we're just getting into spring. But I feel like red lips never really go out of style, so I paired this really bronzy look with this bright, bold, like maroonish lip. So if you guys want to see how I got this look right here, then just keep on watching. What up, guys? Okay, so let's get this started. First, I'm taking Dr. Brandt's Pore No More primer, and you guys know the drill. I'm just putting this all over my face. I didn't pair this with another primer today, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just going to pat that into my skin to really fill those pores and fine lines and stuff, and then I just kind of smooth it out like a lotion. Next, I'm going to be taking Revlon's Photo Ready Airbrush Effect Foundation, and I am in color, I don't know, I'm in 004 Nude. This is a little yellow for me, but it ended up working out good once I contoured and everything. And I'm just taking that, buffing that into my skin with my e.l.f. foundation brush, and I'm just going to get a good coat on. This foundation is really good for oily skin, combination skin, and it really does kind of give you that airbrush look. It fills in lines and stuff, and it's really, to me, I feel like it's supposed to be full coverage, but to me it's like medium coverage. So if you want the full coverage effect, just put another layer on, and I feel like that is the same like as full coverage. So next, I'm taking NYX Gotcha Covered concealer, and I'm in Ivory, and I'm just going to be taking this and putting it all over my under eye area to really brighten that up, and I'll do my T-zone area, my chin, just the normal places I normally highlight. I will do down a bridge of my nose and my Cupid's bow as well, and like I said, just a little goes a long way with this concealer for sure. And I'm just going to blend that in with a damp beauty blender. The one I'm using is the Real Techniques one. I really do like this one, so that's what I've been using lately. And I must say, the coverage for this concealer is really freaking good. It does kind of have like a dewy finish, but once you set it, it's totally fine. It doesn't crease or anything like that as well. So that's really good, like especially if you're like priming your lids and stuff. It's perfect for that. Next, I'm going to be taking Physicians Formula, the talc-free mineral wear. And this is the airbrushing pressed powder, and this is in Creamy Natural. I'm just taking that and using my It Cosmetics powder brush, and I'm just dusting that all over my face. This just kind of fills in, you know, any pores or anything like that that was left behind. So, and I like it because it's talc-free. So I think it's talc, whatevs. Next, I'm going to be taking Rimmell's Stay Matte Pressed Powder. This is in Creamy Beige, and I'm just going to go over it just for a little more setting. The Mineral Wear one by Physicians Formula is kind of like real satiny. So, okay, moving on to the eyes. I'm taking MAC's Retrospect on just a regular shadow brush, and I'm just putting that all over my lids. This color is like one of my absolute favorite matte colors ever. I just love it. It really just goes with everything. It's really got an undertone of like a gold color, so it's beautiful. Next, I'm going to be taking Revolution Makeup's Vivid Bronzer in Rock On World, and I'm actually going to be using this as a eyeshadow today. So this is like a multi-use for this bronzer. It is so beautiful. It's got this orangey color to it. I don't know, I don't really know how to describe it, but I decided that I wanted to try it out as an eyeshadow. So I'm buffing that into my crease area, and I'm just really just trying to get it buffed in there, just so there's not any harsh lines or anything like that. I will say that the bronzer took a little more effort to blend out than like a normal eyeshadow would, but the payoff was phenomenal. So I was very happy with it. So and I'm really trying to concentrate the bronzer like towards the outer part of my eye, and I'm just really working it in. Like I said, it just took forever to blend, but that's okay. Okay, so next I'm going to be taking the Tarintino. This is called Sparkle City Pure Bronze. It's a sparkle powder. I'm not really sure what this is actually used for, but I use it as an eyeshadow, so I just popped it right on my lid, and you can see this is like stunning. It's one of my all-time favorite whatever it is. I usually just pop it on and I'm done for the day. Next I'm taking my Wet n Wild Mega Liner. You guys know it's one of my favorite eyeliners, so I'm just going to do my normal cat eye with it. But now let's go back to the that shadow I was just talking about. I picked that up at Sephora one day, like randomly, like saw it and was like, I need this. I don't know why, but it was just like, it just spoke to me. And I've actually not been able to, I've never seen it again, so I probably will have to order it when I run out. I don't want to run out of it because it was really expensive, but I love it. Next I'm going to be taking It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores, I think this one is. Yeah, Bye Bye Pores. And I'm just using my It Cosmetics powder brush again, and I'm just dusting that shiz all over my face, just because I really wanted that full matte look. Next, I'm going back in with the bronzer, and I'm actually going to be using it to bronze my face this time. And I don't know why I'm showing it to you again, but you know. And I'm just taking that on my e.l.f. blush brush, and I'm just really buffing that in because, like I said, it's so pigmented, and it's kind of overwhelming of how pigmented it is. But once you blend it out, it's okay. But it's really, 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 really pigmented. So just, you have been warned. I have warned you. And I know I totally got sidetracked, but I did switch over to the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Powder to do my forehead and down the bridges of my nose. And this is in Sunny. It's just a matte bronzer because there's no way I could do the other one and have all that shimmer all over my face. So that's what I did. And then I went back in with that Rock the World bronzer, and I just tried to smoke it out a little bit more just to kind of make it a little more dramatic, just because I thought it was pretty. And then now I'm taking the It Cosmetics. This is like the No Tug Waterproof Gel Liner. It's perfect for tight lining, so that's what I use it for. It's fabulous. Next, I'm going to be taking Benefits Roller Lash Mascara, and I'm just going to put several coats of that on. I didn't film all that because who wants to watch me put on mascara? I know that I don't. So, I just went on with my life. Next, I'm going to be taking this pencil by NYX, and it's just a bronzy brown color, and I'm just going to take that and run it under my lower lash line just to kind of smoke it out a little bit. I kind of feel like black is just a little too harsh for me, so you can put whatever color you want, but I just put a bronzy color just to brighten up my eyes. Next, I'm going to be taking NYX Happy Hour from my little palette that I made, and I'm just going to be taking that on a angled brush, and I'm just going to darken my brows a little bit. I did like the color that I had on. I believe I used the NYX eyebrow gel in Brunette, and I just kind of felt like they weren't dark enough for some reason, although I thought they kind of do on camera. So I just went in with that powder, and that kind of helps set it too. So if you ever like do a gel and you just feel like it's too, I don't know, it doesn't look right, go over it with a shadow, and it really does make it look like hair. Like it doesn't, I don't know, to me it just helps set it, and I feel like it lasts longer this way. So that's what I'm doing, is I'm just setting my brows. Okay, and finally I am putting on the NYX Liquid Suede lipstick, and this is in Cherry Skies. It's one of my absolute favorite colors from this whatever from NYX. It's just stunning. It is a blue undertoned red. So it's not like the orangey tone or anything like that. It's real, I don't know, it's real dark, and I love it. Then I went back in, so I'm like totally random. So I went from that, and then I was like, I think I need to add more shadow. So I added more of that Revolution bronzer, and I just went ahead and filmed it so you guys could see it. Now I'm taking the NYX, this is the Radiant Lights or whatever. This is a highlighter, and there's like a color in it. I know I've talked about it before. It's the white color. It's so pretty, so I mostly just kind of use it, and I just highlight everywhere with it, and I always do my inner corner because it just really makes that area pop. And I feel like I used like all NYX products today, so I'm sorry guys. Next time I'll like try to switch it up or whatever. And if you can see, it's just, oh, that is just, oh, I love that color. It just really brightens up the eye, and it just makes you look more awake, because I obviously was not very awake when I was filming this. So yeah, thank you NYX for making this product. If you could just make it just the white color, like a whole little deal by itself, I would appreciate it. And because I couldn't get it, you know, as smoky as I wanted, I'm going in with MAC's Bronze, and I'm just taking that on a crease brush, and I'm just going to darken up that outer corner area and kind of work it into my crease a little bit, just to make the look a little more dramatic. I kind of felt like it wasn't dramatic enough, so that is what I did, and just blended that into the crease and everywhere, and yeah. And this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.